Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystik from housemystik.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I am Twan the Mystik. Okay, so today's reading is all about good news coming your way, like that's about to find you. So this is a timeless reading. So whenever you watch this is the good news that's about to find you very, very soon. Okay, so go ahead and light your blunts, light your incense, light your candles, because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love deep and insightful pick a cards and readings and stuff like that, definitely go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Okay, so let's get into these piles. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 1, okay? So we are going to be talking all about good news that's about to find you, good news that's about to come your way, okay? So yeah, let's see what Spirit has to say. And then also, let me tell you, if you feel called to book your girl for a reading, tip me, follow me on social media, all that good stuff. All of that is linked in the description below, okay? Okay. So, what is some good news that's about to find pile number 1? Oh, I already see 33 on the timer. So, 33, that makes me think of communication, like maybe truth being revealed to you, maybe from somebody or the spirit realm or something like that. And that's just crazy because literally right before I did this, I had the craziest dream. And I feel like Spirit was revealing something to me, like the truth about something. And that could be happening to you. Like, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to just little feelings that you have, okay? Because I think, oh, excuse me, Spirit's gonna be revealing a like truth to you, and maybe that's gonna be good news because you're gonna be realizing like, oh, that's what that is, or that's what's going on, or that's what's about to happen, or that like something about your dreams are gonna be significant where Spirit is like maybe giving you some tea or I'm telling you something, okay? So yeah, let's see what else we got here. Courage, okay. Courage. I was saying what else, like I had already pulled the cards or something. Okay. Inspiration. Very interesting. Good luck. Okay, I love that. Oh, commitment. Okay. So, the good news that's coming your way. All right. So, sorry, my eyes a little itchy there. Okay, so courage and inspiration, first of all, that just makes me think like this may not even necessarily sound like good news necessarily or news at all, but what I'm getting is like the good news. Oh, confirmation? Okay, so I think the good news you're about to get has something to do with like your courage. Like maybe there's something that's going to happen that makes you feel more encouraged or something. Like maybe Spirit is going to be confirming some things like from your dreams. Like let's say, like I said, you could maybe there's a need to pay attention to your dreams, and let's say there's something that happens to your dream and then you see it happen in real life, or you see signs kind of pointing you to the answer or something like that. It's gonna have you feeling like, oh, so my dream was right, so my intuition be on point. Or like I just see you feeling very encouraged or confident in your intuition or the messages that Spirit's giving you, because I'm not sure if it's like you're gonna see something. Oh, confirmation. Okay, like something happened in real life that you saw in a dream, or certain I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's gonna be something about your dreams that you're having, and then it's gonna confirm your or oh my gosh, I can't talk. So I hope I'm making sense, because what I'm trying to say is basically maybe you had a dream, maybe you had a feeling about something, and then you see something in real life that lets you know that you were on point, like your intuition was on point and you're not crazy. I feel like that came up in the one reading I did where I was like, you're not crazy. Okay, so just pay attention to your dreams. I would say pay attention to your dreams, because I feel like you're going to be getting the tea. Spirit's going to be giving you the tea and revealing some things to you. And you need to take heed. Okay, take heed, because you're not crazy. I keep feeling or needing or feeling the need to tell you that, because maybe sometimes like your dreams, you're like, what? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, we also have good luck. You know what? Where's my pointer thing? Well, it's not a pointer. It's my wand. Okay. So we have good luck. Okay. Right there. So with good luck and commitment, that makes me think some good news that's coming your way is a commitment. Like a maybe a commitment you've been waiting for. Like maybe you are talking to someone, like maybe it's the early stages of you talking to someone, and then you guys are finally gonna get in a committed relationship, or maybe you're finally gonna find someone where you feel like, this could be the one. Um or or it could be a very important contract that you end up signing. I feel like that's been coming up a lot lately in my readings, like something about important contract offers and stuff like that. So yeah, you could be getting like a job opportunity, or like some type of big opportunity where you're having to sign a contract. Um and it's going to be like very positive, clearly, because we have good luck. But yeah, it could be like some type of job opportunity, career opportunity, or it could even be like contract for a car, a contract for a house, a contract for um a partnership. I don't know. Um yeah, but I see some type of like contract being signed, and it's going to be a good contract. You know how like some contracts where there's a like the fine print and you're like, "Oh shit, I didn't see that fine print. What did it say?" Like I don't think it's that. I think it's going to be a contract where everything is laid out. There's nothing hidden, no hidden agendas. Like this is going to be good. You're going to be good. But yeah, I also feel like this has a lot to do with the relationship. There's some type of relationship that is coming into your life where you guys will be committed to each other, or if you're already in a relationship, you guys are going to be taking things to the next level, maybe like getting married, having a baby or something. Like that's literally been coming up in all these readings, but that I've been doing lately. But yeah, there's some type of love offer here. There's some type of love offer that someone is going to be giving you that you are going to be happy with. Okay? So yeah, let's see what else. Y'all know my modern witch deck is faded, okay? I always say I'm gonna get a new one, but I just love these ones so much. I just love them. Justice. Okay, justice. Interesting. And then we have Ace of Wands. Look, faded. I know. It's faded. But okay. So with the justice card, that makes me think of justice of peace, first of all. So marriage. Some of you guys are finally meeting the person you're gonna marry, or um you're about to get married, or there's some type of like beneficial relationship that you are entering. It doesn't have to just be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a business partnership. It can be a job. But there's some type of beneficial partnership that you are about to enter. I said enter. Okay, so clearly there's a relationship that's about to end for some of you guys. Maybe there's a relationship that recently just ended, like a friendship, a romantic relationship or a job or something like that. Maybe it just recently ended and now you have made room for something better to enter your life. And then with this Ace of Wands, this just makes me think of inspiration because like the cards kind of actually look alike. So I really feel like your dreams, like you need to pay close attention to your dreams because I think even your dreams are going to be like telling you the tea. Okay. Um, but also I feel like you're going to have the courage to follow through with, something you've been feeling inspired to do. Like maybe you've been feeling called to start a business or to finish up a project or to go to school for something or to change jobs, or there's something you've been feeling inspired to do. And I feel like you're going to be finally doing it and it's going to pay off. Something that you felt inspired to do and then you do it and then it pays off. So, I don't know. Okay, sorry. Something was coming to mind. That's why I got silent there for a second. I keep hearing self-sabotage. Huh. Okay, so maybe and then I saw 1044. Okay. So I don't know who this is for. Maybe it's also for me, but self-sabotage like because the fact that we have courage and inspiration and Ace of Wands, it just makes me think like Spirit is trying to push you to do something or to get out of your comfort zone. But I don't know if you self sabotage sometimes, or maybe even something with this commitment or something where it's like something with self sabotage. Like Spirit is trying to help you not do that. Okay. Let's see what other cards we got here. Okay. The Moon reversed. So yeah, definitely things being revealed in your dreams, secrets being revealed in your dreams. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I feel like there's gonna be some secrets, like some secrets being revealed in your dreams or some type of truth being revealed in your dreams. So that's why I feel like Spirit is like, pay attention to your dreams because I feel like Spirit is going to be telling you a lot about like people that's hating or what you should do next or what is next for you or like just kind of giving you, oh shit, warnings. I'm sorry. Like some of this shit that's being said, I feel like I needed to hear. Because we're not even gonna get into it, okay? But pay attention to your dreams, okay? Pay attention to numbers you're seeing. Just pay attention to synchronicities because I feel like Spirit is gonna be revealing certain things to you, and you may kind of be like, "What, Spirit?" But then it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna make sense. So I don't know if that's for like a select few. I don't know. Okay. I don't know if that's for a select few, but I definitely feel like Spirit is going to be revealing some truth to you in your dreams. Or maybe you're a reader as well. Maybe you're a reader as well, or you're just super psychic. I don't know, but something is telling me that you have a strong feeling about something or to do something or about someone or whatever. And Spirit is like, yes, you're correct. Okay. You are correct. So, yeah. Because even this justice card is just giving like vindicated. It's giving vindicated, where it's just like, yep, Spirit told me that. And I thought I was crazy and I was actually right. Okay. But I also feel like, yeah, this is also you releasing fears about following through with something that you've been feeling called to do. Ace of Wands again. Ace of Wands again. Some of you guys could be I want to say Cancer, but that's not a fire sign. But maybe some of you guys could be Cancers. But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe you have one of those signs in your chart. Interesting. And then, ooh. Sorry, Three of Swords. Okay, so yeah, first of all, with this Ace of Wands, I feel like I said, you're gonna feel inspired to do something, and that's like you're feeling super motivated or something. Like maybe you were doubting yourself. You were like, I don't know if I should do this. I'm not sure if how I should go. Not how well, maybe for some of you guys, how I should go about this, but I feel like you weren't feeling confident in some of your ideas or something, or like maybe something you were already doing. And I see you gaining confidence. I see you gaining confidence. I see you possibly even getting some type of confirmation in your outer reality that this was the right thing for you to do, or like you made the right decision, or your intuition's on point, or like something that lets you know like you're not crazy. Okay. But this Three of Swords though makes me think of what I was talking about. Like some of you guys could have gotten out of a relationship or experienced some people leaving your life. Because I think I did say that. Yeah, because I accidentally said that because I think I was trying to say entering and I said endering. And I said, okay, there could be some relationships ending, like, or a job or like a friendship or something like that. And I think I said something about like you're making room for the new. So yeah, I definitely feel like, yeah, there's a heartbreak that you experienced. Oh yeah, my pointer. There was a heartbreak that you experienced. And yeah, Spirit is like, don't you fret. Don't you feel sad because we got some new lined up. The fact that you have it's Ace of Wands and Ace of Wands, and we have the Justice card. Yeah, that definitely makes me think that Spirit's like, don't even trip. We got some even better for you, okay? So don't even trip. And then we also have Spirit, thank you for the confirmation. We have stripping illusions. Like I said, Spirit is going to be revealing some truth, okay? Like some truth to you in your dreams. Like it could be your dreams, it could be your gut feelings, it could be something that you were kind of like, am I right about this? Yeah, Spirit is like, yeah, you are right. And then it has the number 27 on here, and that number is associated with like good news coming your way, but it also has to do with like your intuition, like revealing something to you. So heed this message for your highest good. Okay? So that's crazy. That's crazy. I definitely feel like, yeah, some type of truth is being revealed to you, like especially in your dreams, and you're just kind of like, And I know maybe that doesn't necessarily sound like, oh, this is good news, but it is good news because it's going to warn you about something, or it's going to tell you to make a certain decision, or tell you what's next, or tell you what's best for you, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I definitely feel like, yeah, your dreams are revealing the truth. Okay. Wow, masculine energy. Number 16. Okay, so first of all, the fact that it's the sun makes me think of revelation, something being revealed, the truth being revealed, light being shined on, like some type of secret. Okay. But it can also have to do with you feeling motivated, you finally feeling motivated to do something. because maybe you've been doubting yourself. Maybe you've been feeling like, should I really do this? Maybe you didn't have the energy. Maybe, I don't know, but something was kind of like slowing you down, stopping you. And I see you having the motivation, the energy to do it. But I also feel like there could be something that happens in your reality where that kind of like lets you know that you should keep going. Like, for example, let's say you have your own business, right? And you're like, I don't know if I should keep going with this. Do people even care about this? And then the next day you get like 6 sales. I don't know, like a bunch of sales. And then but that will kind of make you be like, oh, you know what? Maybe I should keep going because, wow, I got 6 sales. Like, maybe I'll get 12 tomorrow. Maybe I'll get 50, but something is going to happen in your waking life that'll have you being like, oh, you know what? Maybe I really should keep going. Like, this is the right path for me. Or, yeah, some type of truth being revealed. And I also feel like you're going to get some truth about a person. Maybe a person that's hating, a person that don't want to see you do good. Well, I guess that's hating, right? But some type of truth is going to be revealed about a person or about a situation or about a gut feeling that you were having. Some type of truth is going to be revealed, and Spirit is like, take heed of that message. Okay? So we're also going to choose from the Bowl of Answers. Okay, I need to probably stop mixing these with each other, but we have Let's Spice Things Up. Tell me what you want. Okay, so yeah, this definitely makes me think some of you guys are entering a commitment, a committed relationship, or if you are in a relationship, a committed relationship already, I think things are moving to the next level with you guys. Nice body. Okay, see. Okay. Hermit mode. Okay. So something is telling me that there's a need to move in silence. There's a need to move in like silence because, yeah, some people like I feel like there's going to be something revealed to you about people that don't have your best interests at heart, that are like hating or something like that. Yeah, protect your energy, Pa One. I don't know what's going on here. Like, Ooh, ground yourself, rest. Okay, so maybe that's some good news that you're about to be on vacation. You're about to be able to rest more or something like that. But this is also make me think of, like I said, protecting your energy. Because I don't know, like I feel like for some of you guys, someone is trying to mess with your energy. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Okay. If that job, career, work, or work environment isn't fulfilling, leave. What did I say? I did say some of you guys could be leaving a job or a relationship or a friendship. Like, yeah, let it go. Let it go. Yeah, I see maybe you guys walking away from someone or something that's not fulfilling and you being okay with, well, not just with walking away, but also because of the fact that you're going to end up finding something better. Like you're making room for something better. I already did that one. Share your knowledge. Okay. So maybe another thing that's good news is you're about to be an inspiration for a lot of people because of your success story. And then I saw 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, you're going to be inspiration for a lot of people because of your success story, because of a lot of the things you've overcome. People trying to drag you down or whatever, but you're a winner. Wow, see? It says, I see a future with you. This writing is so light, so y'all can't really see that. Can y'all see that? Now, okay. I see a future with you. So, yeah, like I said, some of you guys, ooh, and my phone just lit up. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, some of you guys are entering a long term relationship. You're going to be committed in a committed relationship. Or some of you guys are already discussing marriage. And maybe some of you guys, excuse me, someone doesn't want me to tell y'all. Maybe it's a secret. Some of you guys are about to get engaged. And your person is planning it right now. Some of you guys are, yeah, entering a committed relationship. Yeah, that will stand the test of time. Okay. Okay, just one of those days by Monica. This is making me think of hermit mode. So yeah, I definitely feel like spirit is saying to protect your energy. Protect your energy. Don't let people be all in your business. Or it could just be like you are going to have, like I said, more rest time, more time to yourself, more time to be in hermit mode or whatever. More time to just chill. Just a lot of downtime, but in a good way, not because you got hurt or something. It's just like you're just gonna have free time, maybe because you have more time off, or maybe some of you guys are going on vacation, or you're about to have the money to go on vacation. Maybe some of you guys are gonna be like, yeah, like traveling or something like that. We have All Me by Drake. So yeah, that makes me think of what I said, like you deciding to follow your inspiration and it becoming a success. Whatever you're feeling inspired to do, it could be like that business, changing your career path, getting a new job, something like that. I see you, yeah, making more money or just feeling more fulfilled in your career. Oh, look, 888, money on the way. Be confident. The fact that it says be confident and we have courage here. Be confident, take control of your life, leadership, promotion. Okay, I don't know if I said promotion. I was definitely thinking it though, but yeah, I definitely see you guys leveling up. I think I might have said leveling up, but yeah, more money. I definitely see you guys making more money. And something that you decide to follow through on becoming a success. So yeah, like you deciding to follow through and get that new job, or try to get a new job that ends up working out for you, or deciding to leave someone alone and then you it works out for you because you end up meeting someone new that's better for you, or like something like that, where the old is being replaced for the new with the new, or like something you feel motivated to move forward with, and it taking off. Okay, was that all? Let me just get one more. SOS by Scissor. So this has to do with an ex. Yeah. So I do think that there's some people that you really are deciding to leave in the past, and and it ends up working out for you because, you are aligning yourself with someone better. Okay. So that was your reading pile number one. If it resonated with you, let me get a sun emoji in the comments, because yeah, I definitely feel like the truth is being revealed and you're just going to be having a lot more energy to take action. Okay. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you want to tip me, if you want to book a reading, if you want to Follow me on social media. I think I already said tip me. All that good stuff, all that information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2. Yeah, we don't have crystals today, but yes, those of you that chose pile number 2, okay? So let's get into the good news that you are about to get. All right? And also, if you would like to book your girl for a reading, if you want to tip me, if you want to follow me on social media, all that good stuff, is in the description below, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. So what good news is coming your way? Ooh, manifestation. So, I mean, the most obvious answer is that, goodness, what is going on? This was not happening with me with the other reading. So it's like I keep randomly burping, like it's like a silent burp. And then it's like my throat. Interesting. Well, I'll tell you what I think that means in a second. So with manifestation, that makes me think that something you've been trying to manifest for a while is finally here. Okay, finally here. Maybe you've been setting a lot of intentions. Maybe you've been praying. You've been saying your affirmations. You've been doing all the things. And now the manifestation is finally about to be here, or it's finally here. And with me, like with the burp, it was like this burp just kept wanting to come out. Like, and I mean, I guess I kind of did burp, but it was a silent burp or whatever. But I think you know what I'm talking about when it's like you feel it kind of like coming up. You know what I mean? So it makes me think that like there's something you need to say. There's something that you need to say, or something that you will be saying, or something that you'll be revealing to people or something. Because I know there was another pile where I was talking about secrets being revealed, but I think you're going to reveal some secrets. Maybe not even necessarily secrets, but maybe there's something you've been working on behind the scenes that you are finally going to reveal. Or maybe there's something that you haven't been telling people, and then you're like, you know what, maybe it's about time. Like, maybe you've been talking to someone on the low. Maybe you've been, like I said, working on something on the low. Maybe you've been, there's something that you may have been doing on the low, but I don't think it's anything negative. But I feel like there's something you've been doing on the low that you're gonna be like revealing to other people. Like maybe there's like an announcement or something, like maybe you're gonna be revealing that you're pregnant, or your partner's pregnant, or like you're moving, or there's something that you've been like doing behind the scenes where you're like, you know, I'm not gonna tell anyone until, you know, and then you're finally revealing it to people, and people are going to be really happy for you. I mean, you know, there's going to be haters, of course, but for the majority of people, I think are going to be happy about some type of thing that you're going to be revealing. And yeah, and then your good news is that there are going to be people that are happy for you. Like for some reason, I see someone like introducing someone. I see someone introducing someone they've been talking to on the low, or like something like that. That could be for a select few, but I see you revealing something to people, and people are going to be like happy for you that, whether it's like a new person or a new job or a new something, but there's something you've been kind of keeping to yourself that I think you're going to be telling people. And yeah, there's going to be like a celebration because of it. I don't know. Compassion. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this compassion card is making me think of people being happy for you. Cuz I think there's good news that you already got or something, or there's something good that you've already been experiencing, and you're just like, should I tell people? Should I tell people? And eventually I see you telling people, and people will be like, oh my goodness, yay, you know. Okay, peace. So I think another thing that's good news that you're about to get is like peace. I mean, that may not necessarily sound like good news, but I think it's good news because I think there's going to be something that happens that gives you peace of mind where it's like, let's say you were worried about money. Let's say you've been worried about money. You're like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Da da da. There's going to be a divine solution that brings you peace of mind where you're like, oh, okay. There's something happening that's bringing you peace of mind. Or it could just even be like, your spirit guides kind of just like coming over you or like overcoming you, coming over. I don't know, like some type of energy that like just washes over you that just gives you peace. So I'm wondering if it's like your ancestors, your spirit guides, something that's giving you peace of mind where you're just like, oh man, like, wow, I'm happy. Like, I feel good. I feel at peace. I feel relieved. Like it's just giving relief. Like I see you being relieved about something that maybe you were worried about. Yeah, something you were worried about. I see you finding some type of solution and like having peace of mind about it. Uh Maybe. Oh, excuse me. See how the yawn is coming out? Okay. So, yeah, you're feeling at peace about something. Okay. Protection. Okay. See, and this is like all about protecting your energy. And look how she's holding the earth. Doesn't it look like a belly? Is that? Nah, that's just her holding the earth, but it looks like she's holding her belly like a pregnant person. So yeah, I feel like some good news for some of you guys is you finding out you're pregnant, or maybe you already know that you're pregnant and you're gonna be revealing it to other people and you're kind of nervous, and then people are like super happy for you. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's something that you've been protecting. There's something you haven't been telling people. And I think you're finally going to be revealing it, and people are going to be happy for you. There might be some people that's not, but fuck those people. Okay. Fuck those people. But yeah, I do see you revealing some type of secret or something. Um, yes. But I also feel like you're going to feel, like I said, more at peace. Like more at peace because like I don't know if you've been doing like protection work or you've been praying. Excuse me, I just keep yawning. It is early in the morning, but still. Why am I yawning like this? But yeah, maybe you've been doing protection work or something like that, and you're gonna maybe realize that your protection work is working. Kind of like you might have been drawn to another pile because I know in that pile was talking about secrets being revealed in your dreams or something like that. And I think it's going to be like, if there's secrets being revealed, it's like spirit trying to protect you because they're like, okay, we know something that you don't know. We know something that you don't know, and it's time to up your protection, or it's time to cut this person off, or it's time to do this, or it's time for that. It's like, yeah, your spirit is giving a warning or something, um, to let you know to up your protection, or yeah, something like that. But protect your peace, protect your energy. But I feel like you have been doing that, or like you have been, and that's why like you could be having some like dreams or something kind of letting you know like this person's not for you, or this person's doing this, or this is happening behind your back, or this is happening over here, or this is happening over there. Like, yeah. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. All right, so we also have the Empress. Okay, some of you guys are pregnant. Or you're about to find out that you're pregnant. Interesting. Okay. And then 10 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys are gonna find out that you're pregnant, especially if you've been like trying for a long time. If you've been like trying to conceive for a long time, I see you finally finding out that you're pregnant, or finding out that your partner is pregnant or something like that. Um, Another thing as far as like good things or good news coming your way. I mean, is this news? Look, these are messages from spirit, okay? So spirit feels like this is news, okay? So I feel like another thing with you is like you're looking good as hell. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be telling you that. And maybe that's like good news for you because maybe you've been, putting in that work, or you've just been doing something to protect your peace, protect your energy, maybe to protect your immune system, or to, just like, I don't know, like better your health. Like I feel like you're bettering your health, or yeah, like on a mental, physical, emotional, spiritual level. And it's going to have you looking amazing. It's going to have you looking like amazing. You're going to be glowing. And I feel like a lot of people are going to be telling you like, hey, you look really good, especially with this peace card. It's almost like you're at peace. You're at peace, and people are going to be wondering like why or how, or like what are you doing to glow like this? What are you doing to be at peace like this? What are you doing to be in high spirits like this? Because I'm also sensing another thing with you is you being in high spirits. Because I think maybe some of you guys have been maybe just like, yeah, something was like fucking with your peace. Maybe like I was talking about like your finances, or like something that you had going on around you, or like I don't know, but you're finally feeling at peace, or and feeling like in high spirits, especially with this 10 of wands here. Like there was something heavily, heavily, heavily weighing on you. Something has heavily been weighing on you. Maybe like certain responsibilities, maybe just certain things from the past that like just really had you down in the dumps or something like that. But I see you releasing the past. I see you just releasing a lot of heaviness and just being in high spirits. That's what I keep hearing, high spirits. I'm also sensing there's a lot of spirits around you, but the good ones, okay? The good ones that are trying to keep you on the right track. And in the other another pile, I talked about self-sabotage, and I'm sensing it in this pile as well, because I feel like, oh, and I'm getting goosebumps. Okay. So, yeah, protection. Okay. Okay. Your spirit guides are trying to protect you from like negative entities or something that be trying to keep you down. This could be for like a select few, okay? If that part don't resonate with you, don't take it, okay? But for some of you guys, I feel like your spirit team is trying to like protect you so that you can stay on the right path and do the things that you were meant to do. So that you can manifest this thing you've been trying to manifest. Because I think, sometimes we get into self-sabotage, we doubt ourselves, and we say, oh, this is not going to happen, or this is happening. We get in our own way, we get in our own head. But I feel like your spirit team or something, especially like I'm hearing like a grandmother or a mother or some type of like feminine figure, like an auntie, a cousin, a daughter that has passed on or something like that. Maybe a friend or something that has passed on, and they're like helping to keep your mind right, keep you in high spirits, keep you like protect your peace, protect your energy so that you can manifest this thing that you've been trying to manifest, because it's finally about to manifest. So yeah, this thing could be a baby, this thing could be a relationship, this thing could be more money, or like something big that you've been trying to manifest. Yeah, but I feel like there's other things that's been like weighing on you heavily, and or something. And yeah, there's like a feminine figure trying to help protect your peace so that this manifestation can come in. Like I said, take it only if it resonates. Okay. So let's see. We also have Four of Swords. The Hierophant. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. Okay, I definitely see many of you guys traveling, especially with both of these having the earth on it. Oh, where's my pointer? Oh, shit. The pointer. That and that. They both have the earth on it. So I definitely see some of you. Oh, and the earth is on here too. So travel. So you could be doing a lot of traveling. And maybe that's something you've been trying to manifest as well because you like to travel. Maybe some of you guys have been trying to manifest a move, a new home or something like that. And spirit is trying to, your spirit guides, your ancestors or whatever, they're trying to protect your energy, protect your peace so that you're in the right frequency to be a vibrational match to what it is you're trying to manifest. Okay. And this Four of Swords makes me think, yeah, maybe you've been sad or tired or overwhelmed or drained or something like that. And I see you having more energy or something. Like maybe that's some good news for you. Like you finally finding more energy, you finding the motivation to do something. Or it could even be having more time, more downtime, more vacation time, more time to rest, especially if you are carrying a baby. Yeah. Oh, phone just made a noise. Confirmation. Okay. Yes. So yeah, let's see what else. Emotional release. Yes, see? Like I said, some of you guys are releasing the past or something. I think I did say that, right? Yeah. Like something that's been weighing heavily on you. Because I feel like maybe the past, the things that you've been through, it kind of makes you self-sabotage because like, let's say, what's a good example? We'll just use this as an example. Let's say a relationship. I don't know. A relationship, right? Let's say you, oh, okay. Confirmation. Okay. Let's say you've been in toxic relationships. Okay. Then you finally end up meeting someone that you really like. And you're like, okay, this seems cool. This seems great. They seem honest. But then, those negative thoughts start creeping in and you're like, oh no, this person's a liar. This person's this person's that. Oh, it's just going to be just like my other relationships. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like that. And, you kind of sabotage things because you're like in your head. Or it could even be success. Let's say you experience success in something, and then you're like, oh, will this success last? Is this too good to be true? Is this? Is this that? And you kind of like sabotage. So I see, yeah, your spirit team kind of like protecting your mind or something, like protecting your mind so that self-sabotage doesn't occur. Yeah, you probably were drawn to another pile. Yeah. Okay. And then we also have joy. See? We also have joy. So yeah, I feel like your spirit team, they're trying to help you find joy. They're trying to help you protect your mind, like protect your peace or whatever. And that's like maybe because I know this is called good news, right? So you're probably thinking, oh, you're going to get an email about something or, when you hear good news. But I feel like all of this stuff is good news too. Because especially if you've just been feeling like, yeah, I think I said that, like down, feeling depressed, down in the dumps, feeling like crazy, feeling sad, or feeling worried. I see you finding peace. I see you finding joy, finding happiness. I see you no longer self-sabotaging. I see you being like, okay, I'm I'm doing the right thing, or like I just see you feeling happy again because of like you releasing whatever these pent up emotions are, or like releasing the past, or making peace. Yes, making peace with your past. Oh, pointer. Making peace with your past. Like I see you making peace with your past. How many times am I gonna say that? Yeah, making peace with your past and not letting it weigh on you anymore, so that you can have confirmation. So that you can have joy once again. Because I think, yeah, things have just been a little like, I don't know. Maybe you haven't been feeling happy. Maybe you've been feeling worried. Maybe, I don't know. But I see positive things happening for you, and spirit trying to tell you that it's safe to be happy, that it's safe. Oh, confirmation. It's safe to feel happy. It's safe to feel joy. Okay? And now we're about to choose from the bowl of answers. Well, let me show y'all. Sooner than you think. Get ready. Okay, like I said, you're about to manifest something big. And I feel like that's why spirit is like, okay, let's help her or him with clearing out these negative emotions and these self-sabotaging behaviors. Let's help her clear it out so that this thing can come in, whatever this thing is. And this could be, like I said, a new relationship, a new job, a new, whatever this new thing is. I see it coming in, and spirit trying to help you with releasing that, like all the heaviness, to make room for it. Hit different. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys definitely are releasing the past. Because, if you know this song, Hit Different by SZA, it's basically saying like it hits different when they're sitting there by themselves thinking that you might be with somebody else. So yeah, I definitely feel like your past, like there's some shit you've been through with past relationships and stuff, and I definitely think they're thinking about you. But I also feel like, yeah, you've been through some things, so maybe it makes it hard to trust people. It makes it hard to trust the universe. It makes it hard to just trust, in general. So you're just like, bro, I don't trust. I don't trust. And I think spirit is trying to help you have more trust in them and in others. Thick by Beyonce. And if you know this song, she's saying ass getting bigger, racks getting bigger, cash getting larger. He thought he was loving me good. I told him go harder. She thought she was killing that shit. I told her go harder. Just look at my wrist, because look at this alkaline wrist, because I got that water. Look, I'm a Beyonce fan, okay? So yeah, your money is definitely growing. I definitely feel like, you're manifesting big. You're manifesting big things. You're manifesting growth, but there's a need to release the self-sabotage. Okay? Let it burn. See? Let it burn. So yeah, there's some relationships that you need to just let it burn, and just to really release the past, like really, really release the past. And then the fact that it says let it burn, it makes me think that maybe some of you guys need to do some type of like candle ritual to help with releasing the past, or a burning bowl ritual, or something like that that can help with releasing the past so that you aren't still carrying it with you. This says hair done, bills paid. Catch me sliding in a Benz. So yeah, I definitely feel like I said, your wait, I said that. Oh yeah, I did say that you're gonna be looking good as hell, or like people are gonna be telling you that you look really, really good. And I think it's because you've been doing things to like, protect your energy. Whether it's like, doing the spiritual baths or whatever, but it's also, I think you've been doing things to protect your health. Like you've been, maybe something with your hair. Maybe you've been like doing like something to have healthier hair, healthier skin, or something like that. But I feel like you're looking really, really good. And then the fact that it says bills paid as well makes me think of, like I said, you could have been worried about your money. But I definitely feel like, yeah, that's over with. Like you don't have to worry, or you're not gonna have to worry about your finances any longer. Okay, them bills gonna be paid, Bookie. Okay, so we have conjunction, merge, the same, joint venture, blend. Okay, so first of all, yeah, this makes me think you coming together with someone, but this is also making me think of you coming together with spirit. You coming together with spirit, and spirit kind of like working with you so you can have more, like, I keep hearing something about your mind. Like I feel like spirit wants to help you have peace of mind. So it's like almost like your mind is being infused with like healing energy from your guides, your ancestors, so that your thoughts stay uplifted. Or maybe this is the time to connect with your guides, to be like, hey guides, please really help me with keeping my mind uplifted. Aries. Okay, so we are, well, as I'm making we're in Taurus season. But you could be an Aries, or one of the, what's it called? One of the cardinal signs. Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Cancer. You could be one of those signs. But yeah, I feel like yeah, like I see you just having more motivation. I like, oh yeah, Aries rules. Well, Aries doesn't rule the mind, it rules the head. And I know I keep talking about the mind, but it's almost like literally your head. Like I feel like spirit is helping to, or your spirit guides are helping to keep your thoughts uplifted, and to keep you like confident and motivated and not self-sabotage. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Yeah. Don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. Oh, confirmation. Okay? Confirmation. Yeah, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. And I definitely feel like spirit is helping you to have peace of mind. Look, don't ignore the red flags, okay? See. I do feel like spirit is helping you with peace of mind, because even though this is saying don't ignore the red flags, I feel like this is you looking for red flags. You looking for red flags. Even how this says don't let your emotions cloud your judgment, it's making me think like you be looking for the red flags. You be looking for something to be wrong, and then you sabotage for some of you guys. And spirit is helping you to not do that. And we have law, police, advocate for equality, humanitarian, lawyer. For some reason, this is making me think of like the law of attraction. So it just makes me think of what I said. I feel like your spirit guides are helping you to have peace of mind so that you are able to manifest this, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Or if something has manifested already, I feel like spirit is trying to help you not sabotage it. Okay. This reading got a little deep and a little like, ooh, and then my phone just lit up again, confirmation. So it got a little, I wouldn't say off topic, but I didn't expect it to take this direction. Okay. So if this reading resonated with you, let me get a earth emoji because the earth is just on each card. And well, not each card, like 3 cards. And I feel like spirit is saying that you're going to be traveling or something. A lot more. Confirmation. Okay. So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, if you feel called to book a reading, if you feel called to follow me on social media, buy my art, all that good stuff, definitely go ahead and hit that, or hit those links below, okay? You have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, those of you that chose pile number 3. Let's get into your reading all about, what good news is coming to you. Yes, and also let me say, if you want to book me for a reading, you want to tip me, you want to follow me on social media, you want to buy my art, all that good stuff, information down below, okay? So let's get into it. Okay. Let me put these right here. Okay, so, and also make sure you stay to the end because we will be choosing from the bowl of answers. Okay. Okay. Blessings. Ooh, love to see it, pile 3. Love to freaking see it. So, I mean, that one's pretty obvious. Like, the good news that's coming your way. Blessings. Blessings falling into your lap. Oh, man. Dang, I'm hoping YouTube don't try to flag me because I just realized her little boobies are out. But it's a little blurry, so hopefully they didn't notice. Okay, so anyway, blessings. Who is that? Is that by Coffee? Is her name Coffee? Is that her name? It's this song. I can't even think of what the actual words are, but the song is literally called Blessings. Now I actually have to look up the lyrics because maybe it means something. I think it's called Coffee, or it's called Blessings, maybe? Hold on, y'all. My bad. Okay, here go the lyrics. Oh, well, bear with me because she says, toast, say we come in come in with force. Blessings, we reap pawn, we course in a handful. Oh, and look. And she literally has her hands out like that. I'm getting goosebumps. We not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We happy give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all upon me life and me thank God for look, I'm sorry y'all, for the journey, the earnings, and just for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Me see blessings fall by my right hand. Look, she has okay. Bust a toast for the friends. We take off the heavy load. One time look, she okay. Oh my goodness. I'm totally not laughing, but it's just like, you know how when you're trying, like, it's one thing to sing it, but to actually read the lyrics is like, but basically she talking about she's blessed, okay? Blessings falling into her hand. She's giving God thanks for blessings, things like that. So yes, love it. But, it was, running low on battery. So I'm wondering if some of you guys, some good news that's coming your way is you are going to be resting. You're going to be resting. You're going to be sleeping. You're going to be maybe be able to recharge. because maybe you just been drained. You've just been just go, 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 do. And now, you're going to be able to, recharge and reset. And yeah, I see you getting way more rest or something. Anyway, life purpose. Okay, life purpose. So another good thing, or good news that you're about to get is you are going to be falling in line with your life purpose, or maybe you're going to be realizing something is your life purpose, because maybe you were doing it already and maybe you're just like, am I even supposed to be doing this? Like, am I wasting my time? And I think you're going to be getting confirmation that you're on the right path, that you're doing the right thing, because I think a lot more blessings are about to start falling into your lap. Oh, reconciliation. Okay. So some other good news coming your way is maybe reconciliation, but that depends on, do you even want to reconcile with this person? Do you want to reconcile with this person? But I do feel like this has been coming up in a lot of the readings. Like, I don't be trying to do this. It just happens. Okay. So if you've been feeling like you had a feeling that somebody's about to make a return into your life, they are. But of course, it's up to you if, like, do you want this person in your life or no? But yeah, but I also feel like it's not just people from this life that you're reuniting with. I also feel like you're going to be reuniting with some soulmates. I feel like you are going to be linking up with some people that feel, they could be a part of your life purpose. Maybe they're going to help you with achieving something important, or maybe they're your forever person. Maybe there's someone that's meant to be like a best friend or something like that. But I also see you building bonds with people that are from a past life. And they're going to help you with your life purpose. Not only are they going to help you with your life purpose as far as like what you're meant to do in this lifetime, it's also like the simple things, like being a shoulder to cry on, being someone to vent to, being someone that you travel with. I don't know. I'm just saying anything. But you and this person, I meant to say these people, but this person, okay. I guess some of you guys are finding your person, or I don't know. But these people, are meant to help you in a big way, whether it's like to help you feel more confident, help to lead you somewhere, I don't know. But they're definitely helping you in some shape or form. Talent. Yeah, see, look, talent. So yeah, definitely your talents. It's like you're going to be getting good news that something about your skills, or not something about your skills, but like your skills are a part of your life purpose. Because, we all have a life purpose, but sometimes, okay, because I don't think oh my God, I can't talk. Basically, what I meant to say is our life purpose doesn't always have to be our career. Like, sometimes people have a career doing one thing and then their life purpose is something else. I mean, what you're doing could be it's like a part of your life purpose as well. But sometimes it's like people aren't necessarily passionate about what they do for a living, but they have their life purpose that they work on the side or something like that. But for you, I feel like your life purpose is connected with your career. Like, for example, let's say you're someone that does what I do. Maybe you are into tarot, you're into spirituality. You could be meant to do the same exact thing where you're creating content and you're doing readings for people, like to monetize it. Because sometimes we're not every talent is necessarily meant to be monetized, but yours are. Yours are, and I think you're going to be getting some type of like confirmation about pursuing this certain talent of yours, this certain gift of yours in a monetary sense. And then reconciliation makes me think like you coming back to a certain talent of yours, because maybe like, life was life and you were busy, maybe you doubted yourself, maybe it didn't work out the first time or something like that. But I feel like you have a natural gift, skill, talent, something like that spirit is calling you to get back into. And it's like when you get back into it, it's going to pay off in a big way. I love it. I love it. I don't know why. I don't know why. Why am I hearing Rihanna in my head? I keep hearing Rihanna, but the song totally doesn't match this. What song is that? Let me know in the comments. Okay, because is it Cake? What song is that where she's like, I love it, I love it, I love it when you eat it. You see where my mind is at right now. That's where my mind is right now. But clearly that's not what we're talking about. But now that I think about it, Rihanna is a billionaire. She's a billionaire, and she's very talented. She has multiple gifts. Like, of course, she does music, but then she's also into fashion, and she has her Savage Fenty. Then she has she has the sneaker thing with Puma. Then she has Savage Fenty. Then she has I don't think she has it anymore. She used to have a like clothing line. I don't think that lasted too long. But like, see, she has her hands in different things. So that's why I feel like you are multi-talented. I'm wondering if some of you guys are a Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Sag, Aries. Because I don't know. I'm just getting that for you. But you're very, very talented, and the spirit is calling you to get back into some talent or skill of yours, because it's gonna be successful once you try again. Because I'm also hearing, if at first you don't succeed, okay, you dust yourself off and try it again. You can dust it off and try it again. Try it again. Okay, this pile is very musical. Do you do music? Like, oh wow, and I just saw my birthday on the timer. This must be a message for me too. Okay, so anywho, let's see what other cards we have here. Wow, we have the Fool. And then we have the Six of Wands. So like I kept talking about success, and this card is success. And then the fact that you have the Fool here, the Fool card is all about taking a chance on something, taking a chance on something that you may be afraid to do, but Spirit has your back. Okay, Spirit has your back. But then also the way how the cards are like this, how her arms are open, and then she's like coming this way. It also makes me think of this card and how her hands are out like this, and then there's like I don't want to show it to y'all because her titties is out. Okay, so and how her hands are out, and then like something is falling into her hands. So it's making me think of Spirit saying, being open to your blessings, being open to success, because I feel like something is about to be an unexpected success for you, especially if you're in. I'm getting goosebumps. Like, especially confirmation. Oh, that sounded weird, but especially if you do something regarding like entertainment, like content creation. I mean, if you don't, this message can still apply to you, but I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are into those things, and that's why it's almost like the Fool, because it's like, it's not necessarily the easiest to do something in the entertainment industry, or Oh, wow. And she's listening to music on here. She's literally listening to music. Oh, wait. Wow. Okay. So some of you guys are musicians or speakers or something in the entertainment sector or something, or content creation, social media or something like that. It doesn't have to be the case, but for those of you that are, hello. And Spirit is trying to say, like, your hard work is about to pay off. Like, don't doubt it. Don't doubt yourself whatsoever. 5 of Cups reversed. Well, that's good. Love to see 5 of Cups reversed. The Devil reversed. Love to see the Devil reversed. Oh, shoot. They naked on this card. Damn. Are some of you guys models? I wonder if some of you guys model or want to model or something. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. This is what I'm talking about. This is the money. Okay. You got some big money coming in. Okay. What signs do we have on here? We have, let's see, Capricorn, Mars in Scorpio, Virgo. Well, this is Mercury in Virgo. The Fool, I literally just read today. Well, I heard that it's ruled by Uranus, but then it's also associated with Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. I've heard Aries, but I never knew about Pisces. So, just throwing that out there. Okay, so, yeah, money. You're definitely about to, like, there's about to be a lot of money flowing to you. And I want y'all to come back to this reading and let me know so I can be like, see, told you. Told you. Okay. Wow, and that just said 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 8 of Cups. Very interesting. What is that squeaky noise? Okay. So with 8 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, I definitely feel like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I think you're also walking away from tradition. That's why oh yes, we have the Fool. Like, it's like you, because what I'm sensing is that you're very different from your family. It's either that you're very different from your family or you don't like social norms or regular, like, I was going to say regular things. That sounds crazy, but like, you are unorthodox. You're very unorthodox, and you're meant to have a career in life that's very unorthodox. It's making me think of this thing I saw. I don't know how many of you guys use the Pattern app. I haven't used that shit in a while, though, the Pattern app. But I remember there was this one thing for my pattern that said I had an unorthodox life path or something like that. And I'm just like, what? But yeah, I see it. I see it. Because when I try to be normal, it just doesn't work for me. And maybe that's you guys. Maybe that's you guys. Maybe some of you guys do have those signs. Aries, you know, I have an Aries moon and an Aries midheaven. So it's like Aries just, you know, they like to do their own fucking thing. Okay. Aquarius, they like to do their own thing. Pisces, they like to do their own thing. Oh yeah, we have Pisces right here. So, and then, and this is Jupiter in Leo, 6 of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you're meant to have an unorthodox life. You're meant to be very creative, have a lifestyle or a career where it's like you're monetizing your skills. Oh wow, and that, what is that? The air that just kicked on like that? Yeah, confirmation. But yeah, I feel like you're meant to monetize your skills in some shape or form, like through having your own business, and you're just meant to be unorthodox. And that's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, that's the good news. Like, you're gonna, maybe this is me telling you and you're like, oh, I just needed that confirmation and now I'm gonna just keep going. Or maybe, yeah, you've been just trying to fit in, trying to repress certain talents or ideas of yours, and spirit is like, nope, it's time to bring it out. Okay. But yeah, I definitely see you not meant to be traditional and it paying off. You deciding to take your own path, do your own thing, do things in your way, and then the success, bam. But I feel like it's been a long time coming. At the same time, I feel like many of you guys have been working on your craft. You've been moving forward and stuff like that. And maybe you haven't seen it pay off and you're just like, is this shit ever gonna pay off? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And yeah, you're just meant to be very different from your family or just from society in general. Unlimited possibilities, see? Unlimited possibilities. This is what I'm talking about. You see past the limiting possibilities, or not possibilities, but you see past the limits that other people see. And that's why this Fool card is here, because you're not you're a fool, but you're someone that sees the unlimited possibilities. And that's why you're going to be successful, because of the fact that you are like, okay, no, I know I'm not meant to have this life or do things in this way, and you deciding to do your own thing is what pays off. Self-love, okay. Okay, so with the self-love card, that just makes me think of like, it just makes, I'm sorry if y'all can hear that. It's just so loud. Self-love just makes me think that it's almost like your confidence is about to grow. Your confidence is about to grow, and that may not necessarily sound like good news, but it is good news, because if you could just grow your or if your confidence, oh my goodness, is that my child crying? Oh my God. But yeah, if you just remain confident in yourself and keep going, it's going to pay off. But sometimes, we get into our head, we get into our own way, then we stop ourselves before we ever reach where we're supposed to reach. But I feel like you are about, or maybe this reading or something is triggering you to have more confidence in yourself, and that's what's going to pay off. Oh goodness, y'all, I had to stop because my son was out there crying. But y'all hear him, right? Okay, so let's try to get through the last few minutes of this reading. But basically, Eli. Okay, so basically your confidence, I feel like your confidence is about to grow. And it's like the more your confidence grows, the more your money grows, the more positive things happen for you. Because it's like when you're confident, you see those unlimited possibilities. But you're confident in yourself. But if you're not confident in yourself, you're just going to be like, oh man, this is impossible. I can't do this. Everything is hard. Everything is terrible. I'm terrible. But no, I see you seeing the unlimited possibilities and going for it. Yeah. Let's go ahead and choose from the bowl of answers. Wow. I don't think I want a relationship right now. Okay. So this could be some of you guys, like someone that, like I said, there could be a reconciliation, and someone, may be trying to like work things out with you, and you're like, nope. Cuff it. Yeah. So like I said, some of you guys are linking up with past life friends, lovers, something like that. I see you having a past or like having a soulmate connection with someone in particular, like romantically. So yeah, that could be the good news coming your way that this person that you're currently seeing or that you're about to meet is your soulmate, and they're gonna cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, cuff it, baby. Wait, is that what she says? Won't you cuff it for me, baby? While I fuss it for you, baby. Y'all, I had to pause again. As my child was tearing up the place, okay? So I had to I had to pause. But I wonder if that's something maybe that goes along with this reading. Like maybe you had to stop some things, because I think I kind of said that earlier. I think I was talking about how you like there's something you're coming back to, because maybe life was life, and maybe you had just a lot going on, so you couldn't work on do what you wanted to work on or something like that. Like, yeah, maybe you had a lot of delays, interruptions, things kind of happening in your life that made you be like, okay, let me put this down. But I see you coming back to something. I see you coming back to something. Okay, so yeah, we were about to look at some more. Oh, look, we have a manifestation coming to fruition, answered prayers. Come on, I don't think we need any explanation. And then when I looked down, I saw 111, so that doesn't need an explanation. So we also have going back to school, taking classes, research will create more money. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are going to be feeling called to get back into school, and that will be a good thing for you. Like that will end up being successful for you, like going back to school. Oh, confirmation. Going back to school, taking some type of course, doing some type of research or something like that. Something that'll help you with honing this talent of yours that you have. Simplicity. Okay. Simplicity. Okay, y'all can't see that because it's light. But simplicity, that just makes me think, the Fool card, like to just go for it instead of like doubting yourself, questioning yourself, wondering if you're doing the right thing. Like, yeah. Then we also have surprise. Your intentions have manifested quicker than expected. So we have two things that have the word manifest on it. So yeah, there's definitely something falling into your lap. Something that you did not expect is like coming like this. Okay. So yeah, it could be these people, like I said, or this random success. Or it could even be like I was saying, some of you guys are walking away from tradition, deciding to be more unorthodox, to do your own thing, and then that paying off surprisingly, because sometimes people make it seem like, oh, if you don't follow suit, if you don't do things like this, if you don't live your life like that, you won't be successful. But I think for you, that is not the case. And then this says 333, which is a number associated with creativity. So, yep. And then it says, you've been on my mind heavy. So, yeah, I definitely feel like some people are going to try to reconcile. And that could be good news for some of you guys, but some of you guys, not so much. But 333, yeah, creativity. It does have to do with creativity. It has to do with fun. It has to do with manifestation. It has to do with learning. It has to do with communication, the ascended masters. So I definitely feel like, especially with the ascended masters, it's making me think that you're meant to be some type of ascended master when you finally like pass on. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are healers or some type of like wise person, and you're going to be guiding your family from the spiritual realm when you pass on. Yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to throw it like that. Okay. Food, restaurant owner, chef, critic, blog, recipes, grow food, farmer. So maybe some of you guys, that could be something that you're into. Maybe even growing cannabis. I don't know if they gonna flag me for that. So I don't know. But yeah, some of you guys, that could be your thing as well. Like, oh yeah, because we have a tree. Yeah, so that could be your thing that you're meant to get into, and it will be a success surprisingly. Or maybe you do something with like herbs, or yeah, something with like herbs or tinctures or something like that. Like, yeah. Okay, let's see. Then we also have I think this is don't ignore the red flags. Yep. So yeah, this could be for certain people that decide to try to come back in your life, and no. Okay, it's a no, because there's red flags. But I also feel like this is people that try to be like, oh, don't do this, don't do that, you should do it like this, you should do it like that. And you deciding like, well, I'm just going to do what I want to do, and that's it. Okay? So that was the last one, right? Okay, well, that was your reading, pile number one. Or I said pile number one. Maybe you should watch pile number one. I meant pile number three. If it resonated with you, let me get. I think I said tree for the last pile. I don't know. Let me get a money emoji. Any type of money emoji, because I feel like you are going to be like money. A lot of money is coming your way. Like, I think I saw that in another pile, but you guys especially, money coming very quickly, coming out of nowhere, or some type of like big opportunity. Oh, and then my phone lit up. Okay. So yeah, some type of big opportunity like coming out of nowhere, and it like blessing your pockets. Okay. Or this could just, yeah, be like something you decide to work on, some type of talent that you have, you deciding to like monetize it or something like that, and it paying off in a big way. You unexpectedly reaping big rewards. Okay? So make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. If you feel called to tip me, book a reading, buy my art, all that good stuff, or follow me on social media as well. That information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.